All right, welcome to Love Them Knives channel. Let's talk about this knife here from Kubey Knives. This knife is called the Kubey KB282. It's a fixed blade knife. It can technically also be worn as, a neck knife. We'll talk about that. 7.62 is a caliber round, okay, for a weapon. The tactical arms and gear is how she called it, the tag, okay, 7.62 tag, tactical arms and gear, and this is a caliber, and it's the KB282. So enough of that craziness that comes in a box like this, no zipper pouch or anything, and this is a skeletonized knife. It comes in a Kydex type sheath and a Kydex loop for your belt. So you can carry this however you want, right hand, left hand. You could move this back in here and you could cross draw like this. This is your belt loop going through here. And so you've got it. You can cross draw that way so it's not straight up and down, but you can carry it straight up and down if you want to. This knife is made out of AUS 10 steel, so it is a stainless steel. It's got jimping here, and like I said, it's a Hydra design. Hydra design, so that's Alexandra DeSantis is her name, and she's the designer, okay? And she's done a bunch of different knives. But I got this on Kubey, and I think it listed for $48.99. So use Love Them Knives. Love Them Knives. Not LTK. Love Them Knives on Kubey Knives, and you'll get 10% off. So this one would be almost $5 off. Okay. Here's the stats, so you can pause and read this if you want. And the second page, stats as well. It's not quite 7 inches overall length. Blade length is 3.15, and AUS 10 supposedly 60 to 62 Rockwell, and 2.57 ounces. So let's do first things first. Let's weigh it up. It's nice in the hand. I'm good here. Right here, this is my second finger, and here's the rest. I can get them all on here. There's just kind of this natural position where I can put my thumb, and this is jimped. But this looks to be stonewashed pretty well, so it's very comfortable. It's rounded, so it's good that way. Let's turn my scale on. We'll weigh it with and without the sheath. Here's with the sheath, without, 2.55 ounces. Let's go on 72.2 grams. Okay, now let's put the sheath on it and do it this way. 98.5 grams and 3.47 ounces. Okay, so yeah, it adds some to it. I got this because I liked it. I like the look of it. I'm not sure if there's any significance to the cutouts other than it's skeletonized, so it lightens it up and makes it easy to handle, but I'm not sure if I could open a beer with it or if there's other functions available with that I know of. No, there's not. Let's get a piece of paper here. And so, yes, I can handle it more easy. Okay, so yes. It seems to be relatively sharp right out of the box. And let's go over here all the way. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Seems to be pretty darn sharp right out of the box. Edge looks good. I kind of like this design. This is reinforcing this tip pretty good, so that's nice. It gives it strength, yet, you can slice with it reasonably well. It's not a real high grind, but, Yeah, interesting design. I like a lot of the designs she does. I think she did the Kubey Sobek as well. So Kubey Sobek, good one too. And, you know, it fits pretty nice if you don't put it upside down. Fits in here. Clicks into place. Yeah, you can try, but you're going to have to give it a good jerk to get it out of there. And where's that chain? Here's a chain it came with. So you could put this around your neck. I'm just saying, and let me grab my tape, because really, I'm not going to put almost 7.5 inch baggage hanging from my neck. So that, to me, no. I'm happy about this belt loop thing, because really, if I was going to wear it, I'd wear it in a cross draw, of course, you know, on my left side, so I can reach around with my right and pull it out. I don't see this as a neck knife. I know you can take this little piece off, and here you know, go with that, and then you could run these through here and hang it around your neck, but that's a long hanger there. That's a lot of knife to be flopping around on your chest as far as the length of it. You sit down, you're up, you're moving. Yeah, this is a little much for that. But I like the design, and I don't mind the size. It'd be kind of interesting if she made one smaller, or if Kubey had her make this smaller, you know, this design smaller, because I like the design really well. Don't you? Now, they said in their specs, 0.15, that was like 4 millimeter, and it is 4 millimeter blade stock, and it's full tang, so it's sturdy. And I guess I went and did it with the sheath in, but, well, 80 millimeters down there, yeah, 3.15 inch on the blade, and under 7 overall, pretty much 6.8 inches at almost 17.5 centimeters total. So it's got good balance to it. Yeah. I like the ergos. What's the reverse grip like? That's good. That's good. Yeah. Not sure I'm all that excited about this, but it's nice to have an extra lanyard chain for something, but it ain't going to be worn with this knife. Now, I don't really consider this a neck knife, but I think this is an interesting knife that is really so light and versatile that you could take it camping, you could put it on your belt, and you could go hiking with it and all that. So you'd have a fixed blade utilitarian knife that's in the low $40-something range that you can use, and it's stainless, so it's not going to rust up and corrode as easy. Now, I mean, what do I consider a neck knife? This. The Kiridashi from Civivi. Check it out. So, you know, very, very different in the approach here. And of course, yes, you can open your bottles there. So, and I'll be doing a video on this one. And just so you're familiar, it's the Kiri EDC Kiridashi with Kydex sheath. And it's 9CR18, so it's also, and these come in a blacked out version if you like the blacked out. I kind of like just the standard stone wash. I really do. I just like that as a working finish. And of course, whose design is it? Of course I'm drawn to her designs. That's why I got it. So she did this for Civivi and this for Kubey. So when you say, why don't you just make a smaller? Yeah, she kind of did, but it's a whole different design. But yeah, you can open your. So this one, neck knife. This one, throw in the pack or put on your belt. So you could have both the Hydra designs with you. at one time, and I just want so bad to put this in upside down like that. But yes, this one I like as well. I just think it's an excellent one. Check her Instagram out. It's interesting to go through her Instagram page and look at the different knife designs that she's done. You know, that's pretty insane, actually. And let me see, where am I supposed to kick you in? Right here. So yes, I already put the chain on this one, but I'm thinking, yeah, this is one I would wear around my neck, because you're talking almost 7 inches on the other one. You got 5-inch knife. 5-inch knife with 45 millimeter at best, well under 2-inch blade. Okay, and instead of 2.5 ounces, it's probably much lighter than that. Let's see. Yeah, 1.5. So 1.5 ounces as opposed to 2.5 ounces. This neck knife. This no neck knife. This go on belt in pack. Right? So, I mean, I just thought it was interesting. I like neck knives. And so let's add insult to injury and throw in the Tucson TS150 Stag with Damascus. And I bought this on White Mountain Knives. Fools, you don't know he's got Tucson knives in there? You crazy boy. I think this was a rockin' 60-something bucks. And of course, did I use my LTK discount? Absolutely. Absolutely. Baby. And you could clip it right on your belt, and I don't know why, because really this didn't come with a lanyard. I'm going, of all the knives that have lanyards that go around your neck, this one should have, this should have it. But I have the 150 also with the orange handle and the S90V blade, but I can't get enough of the 150. So I like neck knives. Oh, I forgot the maker that made this one. He was down at the street fair in Tucson, and this is Damascus. He's out of Colorado. I'll put his information down below here. Mammoth tooth, fossilized mammoth tooth mosaic pins. This is custom made. I mean, this is handmade. So yes, this was more than $69. I mean, like way more. But I couldn't resist. It was just too beautiful. So we're sick, we're crazy, but I just thought I'd throw a few in here with the tag, with the 762 tag. But yeah, I like this. I like this design. Don't know what it is, but something about it just jumped in and spoke to me. And then later, I swear to God, I did not know that she did this one, but I saw this on Civivi, and I go, that is way cool. And then, well, I knew that before I ordered it, that she was the designer because I saw the specs, but, you know, I didn't know at first, and I was attracted to the design. So, I mean, there's something about what she does I'm liking, and it's all good. It's all good. But whether they're just good for a pack knife, a belt, discreet carry knife, or a lanyard knife, I like the neck knives. I like this kind of whole genre. It's way cool. I'm going to leave you to it. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me spout about it. But I do like them. I do like them. They're so lightweight, so easy to carry, yet they're a fixed blade. You know what I'm saying? And we do. We love them knives. So why don't you guys subscribe to my channel? What's wrong with you guys? And you know what we do. We stay sharp, don't we?